What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of KJ the Investor. This is yours truly, KJ. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the portfolio. Right now, what you're looking at is the investing account sitting at $63,398.73. We're up today slightly, slightly, but nevertheless, a win is a win. $184.62 or 0.29% on today. Right now, the buying power is sitting at $842.06, and that's pretty good considering we've been buying up some shares of some stocks. Cash earning interest right now reflects the $842.06. Interest occurred this month. It's going to be $1.10. Lifetime interest paid so far $60.92. We're going to continue building that up, so you'll see. Bitcoin is at an all-time, well, not an all-time high anymore, but it's at 103,000, and it continues to move. Right now, I'm up $5.24 in Bitcoin. Also, Ethereum is trading at $3,291 right now, and I'm up in this position by $4.55. I still got my 101 USDC coin, and I got a smidge of the Avalanche. All right. Now, the stocks and ETFs that's going to set your boy free. As a matter of fact, it'll set us all free depending on if you using the investing strategy that I lay out before you. I'm not an expert. I'm just a guy on YouTube, but I do know from my experience and time in the stock market that these stocks are well more incapable of getting me to financial freedom and to the goals that I seek to achieve. So now, starting off with Google, alphabet class A, trading at $197.90. So it took a pullback in the market today and also in the aftermarket, slight pullback. We're getting ready to gear up for earnings season. More of it next week. So right now, this is where Alphabet Class A is doing, which is Google. Class A just means you have voters' rights. Class C means no voters' rights. I got 12.71 shares right here of Google. Market value $2,516.09. Average cost $144.36. And overall total, we're up $682.04 or 37.16%. Guys, this stock has returned 37, almost 40% return on investment. That's why I say this stock right here is going to continue to help me get to freedom. I'm going to continue the DCA in the Class A and Class C of Alphabet. Here you go. Google Class C, $199.60. Still small pullback. I got 4.92 shares. Also bought this one at an average cost of $180.20 a share. I'm up right now $95.52 or a 10.77% return. Guys, remember, anything over 8%, we're getting rich. So going to continue to watch my positions grow in Google. I feel like this year is a year of the Google. I feel like they're gonna see some major gains this year, and I feel like we're gonna see some major appreciation in stock price. Next stock I want to introduce you to, will kind of go back to, it's not even a growth company, it's a value stock. It's going to be Walmart. Walmart is trading at $93.80. When you guys see what Walmart does this year, you're going to say, man, you know what, KJ, we should have listened to you. We should have jumped in Walmart back when you mentioned it, because now the prices went up. And I'm going to say, you're absolutely right. See, I got 110.44 shares of Walmart. Market value is $10,359.83. Guys, $10,000 in this position for my portfolio is pretty good. It's pretty healthy. Not a really big chunk, but it's good. Average cost is $57.75. Total return, I'm up $3,981.86 or a 62.43% return ROI. Guys, I'm almost up $4,000 in this position. This is Walmart. It's a value stock. This is not a growth fund. This is a value fund. But when you buy and hold big boy blue chips long term, that's the secret and that's the strategy. That's the secret to getting wealth. So we're going to continue to dollar cost average into Walmart, continue building up those shares, continue to get what we got to get out of that company, because that's also a company that's going to help us get the wealth. I used to work for that company. I know what it's all about. So, yeah, we're going to continue supporting and holding on to our positions long term. Next, I want to talk about my S&P 500 ETF, SPLG. Right now, sitting at $71.65. Had a small pullback in the aftermarkets today, 0.10%. Right now, I got 208.57 shares of SPLG, market value of $14,944.08. Average cost is $63.59. And we have a total return of $1,681.53, or a 12.68% increase. Guys, we are just in January, and we're already up over just between Walmart, Google, and now SPLG. We're already up like $7,000 in our portfolio. SPLG, I'm going to continue buying and holding more and more shares. SPLG, like I said, I got 208 shares. Going to eventually get 300, 400. I'm trying my best to get to 1,000 shares of SPLG as time goes on. The next and most exciting ETF in the portfolio, FTEC. That's our Fidelity Information Technology ETF. Right now it's trading at $192.24. It's up in the previous market, the open market today. Even in the after hours, it's going up 0.1%. Okay, we got 10.79 shares of FTEC. The market value is $2,074.54. Average cost is $169.96. And look at the total return, $240.45, or another 13.11% ROI on investment. Guys, FTEC is the number one ETF to accelerate the growth of my portfolio. Now, I can't say what's going to help accelerate your portfolio, but I know for me, FTEC is my ETF growth of choice, my pick of choice for growth. And this particular ETF is going to help me get the freedom. Look at what it's done year to date. It's up already about 3% year to date. In the previous past year, this thing was up 28.43%. As a matter of fact, I believe back in December 2024, from January 2024, this stock had appreciated all the way to 33% appreciation. That's a good bit of money, guys. I think this stock price had rose like $45 from January 24 to December 24. This ETF went up $42, $45. So great, big gains with FTEC, big gains, and I'm gonna continue to dollar cost average into FTEC aggressively so I can continue to see my portfolio grow in a way like never before. Next up is DGRO, the iShares Core Dividend ETF. Growth ETF is $63.33. It's up in the market, then up in the after hours. I got 74.41 shares of DGRO. Market value is $4,712.65. Average cost is $56.78. And total return is $487.42, or 11.54% ROI. Guys, let me know for real. I've asked you guys this before, but I've been getting mixed answers, have yet to get straight up answers. What do you think about DGRO being in my portfolio still? Should I sell it? Should I buy more? Should I go ahead and get out of the position? I mean, what do you think? DGRO is a ETF I've been holding for a while. It's a growth and a core dividend payer. So something that supposed to grow rapidly and also pay good at the same time. That's a hybrid of an ETF. So you guys let me know how you feel about DGRO. Next up, we're going to talk about 900-pound gorilla Nvidia. It's trading at $146.40. It was up in the open market today, and then it had a slight sell-off this evening. Right now, I got 54.71 shares in this position. In Nvidia, market value is $8,009.32. Average cost is $118.26. Overall total, I'm up $1,538.21, or a 23.77% return on investment. The videos, you already know how I feel about Nvidia. It's the powerhouse move. It holds a big portion of my portfolio, not just in the investment account, but also in the traditional IRA account. And we're going to look at that in a little bit. But yeah, it's the leader of the AI technology, guys. Nvidia plays major roles in chip making, processing, and it's AMD and other companies like that are not even close to what Nvidia is doing. But that doesn't make AMD and other companies of the like to be bad companies. It just goes to show how much of the market cap and the market share that Nvidia actually possess. Next, I want to take a look at a stock that I feel like this year is going to really do good, and that's going to be Meta Platforms. Meta is at $638.51. Oh my goodness, look at the trajectory of Meta today. It went up $12.98 just today. That's a 2.08% gain. Even in the aftermarkets, it went up another $2.03, which is a 0.32% gain. What in the world? Okay, we got 2.53 shares of Meta. Market value is $1,618.76. Average cost was $509.94. Total return overall, $326.34, or a 25.25% increase. Y'all, that's almost a 30% increase on this position. Meta is, guys, I'm telling y'all, and I said this earlier this year, Meta is poised for a stock split 2025. Meta is poised for a stock split in 2025. This company, if y'all keep letting Mark Zuckerberg have his way, and he's going to have his way because that's what Mark Zuckerberg does. Y'all just keep watching what I tell you guys. Meta Platforms is a winner. It has over 2.5 billion active users on his platform a day. Y'all, that's like 2.5. That's like a quarter. That's like a quarter of the world's population uses Meta Platforms daily. You can't overlook that number. I mean, that's an amazing number. So I'm looking for Meta Platforms to continue to grow. It grew today exponentially. Good gracious. Almost $13 increase. As a matter of fact, it did. In today's market, it did 12.98. In the aftermarket, it did 2.22. That's over 14, that's over $15 of appreciation in stock price. I don't know. Goodness gracious. I don't know what Meta has done here lately. Y'all see I'm scrolling, trying to read about it. But goodness gracious, man. I always knew Meta was a winner, but my word. And I'm going to buy more shares of this thing before the stock split happens. But I do feel like it's going to be a stock split for Meta this year. Y'all mark my words, okay? Now, next up, we got Serve Robotics. Serve Robotics is at $17.81. Had a bit of a sell-off today, and even in the aftermarket, it's a little bit more of a sell-off. I got 10 shares of Serve Robotics. Market value is $178.10. The average cost I bought Serve Robotics at was $8.67. Right now, Serve Robotics, even though it's in the red, is at $17.81. I'm still in the high appreciation. Right now, total return is $91.40. This stock is up in my portfolio 105.42%. That's absolutely insane. I wish I would have bought 1,000 shares of Sir Robotics back at the $8.67 range, right? I'm up 105, almost 106% in this position, guys. Sir Robotics started off as a short, but right now I have converted that thing over to a long-term position in my portfolio, trying to see what happens and see where it goes, okay? Traditional IRA account, y'all, we're looking at $45,808.61. Today, the portfolio went up $14.91, $14.91 or 0.03%. Tonight, it was a slight sell-off, 0.13%. So, I'm going to tap into it, see what happens. Buying power is $2,575.28. And let's look at it in the Nvidia position. Nvidia, like I said before, $146.56. In this position, I got 150 shares. Market value is $21,985.50. Average cost is 109.98. Even though we took a $75 loss today in this position, I am still up in this position. The total return, $5,488.16 is how much money I've made off of this stock in this position. Over $5,000, guys. And that means I'm up 33.28%. How crazy is that? And not only that, think about it. I got 150 shares here in the traditional IRA account, and I got 54 shares in the investing account I just showed you. I was up over $1,000 over there. That's a total of 204 point something shares of Nvidia. Super exposed to it. I'm not looking for much more exposure than that, but it is the 900-pound gorilla in the portfolio. I'm going to continue to buy and hold long term. Next one I want to look at is MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy is sitting at $376 even. Today in the market, it went down $4, which is 1.06%. But in the aftermarket, somebody was buying because it's up 2.69% or dollars, and that's 0.72%. So I got 10 shares of MicroStrategy. Market value is $3,760. Average cost, when I was buying MicroStrategy, I was able to get it at a price of $297.14. So if I bought it at $297.14, and right now the price costs $375.35, guys, I've made a total return of $782.10, or a 26.32% return. That's almost $800. And earlier today, it was at least $800 being returned when I looked at it earlier. That's off of the 10 shares of MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy is going to continue to be a short-term play, but it's doing so good, I might turn into a long-term play. I don't know. We're going to buy and hold big boy blue chip long-term. So we're going to see how that turns out, okay? Let's look at the next one. We got Costco. The Costco stock, guys, is sitting at $942.15. Whew, $942.15. I am down in the stock itself went down $2.72 today, but in the aftermarkets, it went up 0.17 cents. I got 4 shares of Costco for a market value of $3,768.60. My average cost is $933.69. That means I have a total return of $33.84. I'm in the clear for Costco. Thank goodness, because I once was in a wreck with Costco, but I'm actually in the positive with it now. The next stop I want to take a look at, y'all, is going to be good old Palantir Technologies. Palantir right now is trading at $79.23. It went up today in the pre-markets at $2.12. And then in the aftermarket, it's up even more, 24 cents. 9 days into earnings call, right now, Palantir I have 16.73 shares of Palantir. Market value is $1,326.03. Average cost is $67.83. And today I made $40 in Palantir, but my total return in Palantir is $190.91, or a 16.82% return ROI. Return on investment, guys. So Palantir, I feel like is the leader in their space. Palantir Technologies, I believe they're the leader in their space. They're going to be like the next Nvidia, I feel like. The next company that's getting ready to pop in the AI structure. I believe Palantir Technology has that ability. So I'm going to continue to buy and hold Palantir over the long term, just to build up my position in this stock and to see where it goes from there. Okay, guys, the total for this account is $109,303.02. We also got another $9,700 in the Fidelity investing account. It's growing, high yield, high savings. Like I said, we're about to cross over 110,000 here in the investing account. So get ready for that. And so, guys, we just continue to buy, hold big boy blue chips long term. These investment strategies are going to get us to freedom. We're going to become wealthy, rich. We're going to be able to get off these jobs forever and ever. If you enjoyed what you watched today, if you got any kind of comments or concerns or questions, drop them down in the comment box below. Also, don't forget to share the video. And one more thing, consider subscribing, man. If you enjoy the content, subscribe to my channel, like this stuff, share this stuff, man, and continue to grow with us as your favorite investor. This is KJD Investor signing off. Peace.